Find the volume of a cuboid. Pause the video and have a go at examples 1, 2 and 3. The volume of a solid is the amount of space it occupies. We can measure volumes in cubes, e.g. centimeters cubed or meters cubed, where a centimeter cubed is 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, and a meter cubed would be 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter. So it's three-dimensional. And the definition then of a volume of a cuboid is the length times the width times the height. Example 1. Find the volume of this shape, this cuboid. So V equals the length times the width times the height, or LWH without the multiplies signs. The length is 5, the width is 4, and the height is 2. So you simply multiply the three dimensions together, which would give you 40, and the units would be centimeters squared. Find the volume of a cube of length 3. So a cube of length 3 would be 3 by 3 square, and then it would go back 3. So the three dimensions are 3, 3, and 3. If we treat a cube like a cuboid, it's length times width times height, which is just 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27 centimeters cubed. Because the dimensions are all the same, you could be clever and write down the volume is L cubed. That's the formula F for a cube, and that would just be 3 cubed, which is 27 centimeters cubed. Example 3. A box has dimensions 0.6 by 0.3 by 0.9. If a Rubik's Cube has a length of 6 centimeters, how many Rubik's Cubes would fit in the box? So let's try and draw it out. 0.6 by 0.3 by 0.9. Doesn't need to be really accurate. 0.9, 0.3, 0.6. There's your three dimensions. This is in centimeters. It'd probably be nicer to keep these and put them in centimeters actually. So we're just going to change that to be 90 centimeters, 30 centimeters, and 60 centimeters. So a Rubik's Cube is 6 centimeters long. How many 6s is going to fit into 90? So 90 divided by 6. 6 goes into 9 once and 3 left over. 6 goes into 35 times. So you'd actually end up with 15 Rubik's Cubes going along the bottom there. How far back could it go? Well, that's 30 divided by 6, which would be 5. So on the base there, you would get 15 rows of 5, and then you'd have to stack it up. How high can it go? Well, how many times does 6 go into 60? And the answer is 10. So how many cubes could you get in? You could get 15 by 5, which is 75, times that by 10, which is 750. So a lot.